Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about types of permits to bring your family to Italy and amount of code needed. Some people who love to bring their families, e.g. their husbands, their wives or their children to Italy. So some don't know the type of resident permits they need to have before they can apply for this family reunion or ricongiungimento familiare to bring their family over here to Europe or to Italy. So in this video, I'll be telling you the types of permits you need before you can apply for family reunion, and as well the amount needed. Some also like to know the amount of code, which is the annual income they need to have before they can apply for family reunion. So I want you to watch this video so you can know how to go about it. And as well, if you know you like this video, please, I would love you to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button. It helps the video a lot. And also, if you know you are watching my video for the first time, or you have been watching my video before and you have not yet subscribed to Soneros TV, I would love you to click the subscription box, and also make sure you click the notification box. And those of my viewers that have not clicked the notification box, also click the notification box so that whenever I upload any information or any video, you will know first in hand. Now let's get started. So it says types of residence permits. The types of residence permits you need to have before you can apply for family reunion. It says if you have at least 1 year permesso per motivi di lavoro. So at least 1 year, not 9 months, not 8 months, not 6 months document. At least 1 year, from 1 year going, 1 year upward, of permesso per motivi di lavoro, which is subordinato, is lavoro subordinato or lavoro autonomo. So those people that have lavoro subordinato documents, either 1 year or 2 years, autonomous documents, either 1 year or 2 years, those people, if you are working, you can bring your family with that your document. So that is it. Then it also says that permesso per motivi di studio. So those people that are also using the permit or the resident permit for studies, so those people can also use it to bring their family members as well. Or if you have carta di soggiorno, if you also have carta soggiorno, if you are working, you can also bring your family members as well. Later we'll be talking about the amount of code you need to bring them. So this one we are talking about those that are working. As well, those that have asilo 5 years or subsidiary 5 years, they can also bring their family members. The reason why I didn't include it here, because those people, whether they are working or not, they can bring their family members. But we are talking about those people that are working that need to bring their family members. And as well, we're also going to look at the documents that if you have such documents, you can't bring your family members. There are many people who have such documents, they don't know, and they really want to bring their family members. So I'll also be telling you what you need to do about it. So it says, but if you are still waiting for a final response on your asylum case, meaning those ones that have 6 months or 8 months or 9 months that are still in asylum process, maybe you are still waiting for your commission or you are waiting for your appeal. If you have such documents, you can't bring your family. You need to have the normal sojourner or normal permits before you can bring your family. They said, or you have 2 years casi speciale. If you also have 2 year casi speciale, you can't also use it to bring your wife, to bring your husband, to bring your children. What you need to do, if you are working, you need to convert it. There are some people that are working with their casi speciale. You can't bring your family while you still have casi speciale. If you have work, you are working, or you are in autonomo, what you need to do is first and foremost convert that casi speciale to lavoro subordinato. Or if you're in autonomo, convert it to autonomous document. Then you can use it to bring your wife, or bring your husband, or bring your children. The same thing, or protezione speciale. Those ones also have special protection document as well. You can't use that document to bring whoever from Africa. But what you need to do, if you are working, convert it to lavoro subordinato. If you are not working, you are in autonomo as well, convert it to autonomous documents. Then with it, you can bring your family. Some people, you are in contracts, you are working fabrical work, or you are having life contract, 2 years contract. Whereas you have Caste Speciale or special protection, what you need to do, convert your document first and foremost. Then you can apply to bring your wife, to bring your family, your husband, your children. So that is, it says you cannot use it to bring your family if you have all these documents I just mentioned. Caste Speciale, special protection, 6 months asylum document, you can't. But you have other documents, which is document of lavoro subordinato or lavoro autonomo. You can use it to bring your wife, to bring your husband, to also to bring your children. So now let's look at the amount you need to bring your family for those ones that are working or those ones in autonomo. It says the code, which is the annual income needed to bring your family. Some people still don't understand what that word could means or what you need to have. They are talking about the annual income. If you are receiving 1,000 euro in your booster paga on your pay slip, that's your salary. So 1,000 euro, if you are receiving from January to December, January to December is 12 months. So meaning 1,000 euro times 12. So the annual income will now be 12,000 euros. So that is how they calculate the code. So get that. If they are talking about code, that is how they calculate the amount of code. Some people don't even know the amount of code that they have, but they know how much they are receiving. It's just the amount you are receiving in your booster paga times it times the months that you have worked. If you worked only 10 months in that year, then times the amount, carry all the booster paga plus all of them together. The amount you have is how they calculate your code. So that is it. So let's get into it. It says the 2021 annual amount of the social allowance is 5,983.61. That is for one person. Just like you want to renew your document, you need this one. Just for you alone, you need approximately 6,000 euros. So, and as well, some people will be thinking, do I need to have that money in my account? No. They're only talking about the amount you are receiving. Even if you have finished all the money, you have used all the money, you have spent all the money. But at the end, they will write it and say, this is all the amount you got in that year. It does not mean that you have the amount. So get that straight. Some people are thinking that they need to have such an amount in accounts before they can bring their wife or bring their husband or bring their children. No, you don't need any amount in your account. Even though you don't have 100 euro in your account, the most important thing, you are working, and in your booster paga or in your code, they have written it that this is the amount you have been receiving. You have been receiving 1,000 euro every month, and at the end it's 12,000 euro. It does not mean you must have the 12,000 euro in your account. So that is it. So it says the annual income limits to verify and determine are these. So let's look at, if you want to bring person, the one you need, you that want to bring person, you need to have 6,000 on your own personally. Then anybody you want to bring, it is always plus 3,000. You is 6,000. If you want to bring your wife, it will not be 3,000 plus 6,000. It will not make it 9,000. So that is a number one. If you want to bring just one person, one family member to be reunited, you need up to 8,975.16, which is roughly 9,000. That's why I said the first one is roughly 6,000 yours, only yours. Then plus another roughly 3,000, which is approximately 9,000, 8,975, approximately in a round figure 9,000. So get that straight. If you are bringing two people, two family members to be reunited, then it has to be 11,967.28, roughly 12,000 euros. So that is it. The same 3,000. So that is approximately 6,000 on your own. Then another 3,000 for one, another 3,000 for two, which is 12,000 in total. So whoever that you want to bring, so let's do the rough estimate. Whoever that you want to bring, know that you that is bringing the person, yours need to be 6,000 first. Then whoever that you want to bring, then start plussing 3,000 to the person. So that is your plussing 3,000 to the code. If you want to bring just your wife, you 6,000 plus the wife you want to bring, then it will now be 9,000, meaning you need 9,000 euros in your annual income before you can bring just one person. How do you get that? Let's break it down. For instance, you are receiving 800 euros every month. 800 euros times 12 months. That will be approximately 9,000 plus. Meaning, if you are receiving 800 euro, you can bring just one person. So that is it. Meaning, if you are receiving 1,000 euro, at the end of the month, it's going to be 12,000. Meaning, if you are receiving 1,000 euro, you can bring 2 people to join you here in Italy. That is how the calculation works. So, whoever that want to bring anybody from Africa or from their country, the person, this is how the person need to go about it. You don't need to have the money in your account. You don't need to have 500 euros in your account. But remember, you are going to bear the expense and other things. So you don't need to have this figure in your account. The figure only needs to be reflected or written in your code. Even if you have spent all the money throughout the year, there is no problem. So that is how it is. So this is the code you need. Now, to those people, for instance, God has blessed you with documents, and your wife or your husband, your children are in Africa, back home, and you love to bring them. But the thing is, you don't have a job, and you are eager. You really want to bring them. You really want to bring them. What do you do? That is the question. At the moment, if you don't have job, there are many of you, you can hustle, you know how to get money from one place or the other. Why not put your documents in autonomo? Why not put it in autonomo? Declare, go to your commercialista. Tell your commercialista that you want to bring your wife or you want to bring your husband. Depends on how many people you want to bring. You just saw the figure right now. The people you want to bring, tell him or her that I want to bring just my wife. Then he has to declare autonomy of roughly 9,000 euros for you. He will declare autonomy of roughly 9,000 euros for you. Then if you want to bring your wife and your child, then he has to declare autonomy of approximately 12,000 euros. So that is how it is. You don't just declare autonomy today and use it to bring your family. No, get that. You need to first and foremost pay the tax for a whole year. After you have finished paying the tax for a whole year, for a full year, then thereafter the code will also come out. The code of the autonomy will also come out. With the code, the declaration will also be inside 12,000 euros. Then you now use it to bring your family. It's sacrifice. It has to be sacrifice. If you love your family, it has to be sacrifice. Some people are looking for people who can bring their family, of which they have documents. You are looking for one illegal way or the other to bring your wife or to bring your husband. You have to sacrifice. Do what is needful. If it's autonomy, go into autonomy. Use it to bring your wife. Don't be running from one country to the other. Today you are in Germany. The other day you are in Malta. Settle down. Do autonomy. Use it to bring your family and settle down. So that's how it is. And to those ones that are back home, your husband is here or your wife is here. You want her or you want him to come and take you from Africa on your own part. What you need to also do. If your husband is here, is not working, your prayer can make him get the job as well. As a lady back in Africa, back home, start praying for your husband. Your husband can also get a job and thereafter also do the things that are needful to bring you over here. If it's your wife, the same thing as a man back home, still pray. Start praying for your wife as well. There are some that are stuck here in Europe or in Italy. They don't have document, but their wife is back home. Their children are back home. Their husband are back home. You as a lady back home, start praying for your husband to have documents. That's it. Start praying that you're not disturbing the man. The man don't have documents here, but you are threatening and disturbing the man that he don't want to come and carry you. You don't want to come and carry me. Without documents, your husband can't come to carry you. Start praying for your husband to have documents. For God to bless your husband, bless your wife that is here. The person then can come to carry you over here. The person have all the necessary things. The person definitely must come. And to the men that are here, or to the women that are here, some have the access. Like what I just said, some are even working, they have the documents, their wives are stuck back home. They are not concerned because of the friends that they are following, because of the friends that they are moving with. Some friends don't want to bring their wife to Europe. Same vein, they don't also want friends around them to bring their wife. Sometimes they discourage you of bringing your wife or bringing your husband. And leave the man over there, don't bring. If you come here now, you can't run, leave you. Leave the woman over there, if you come here now, you can't run, leave you. Because of that, some men don't want to bring their wives. Because of that, some women don't want to bring their wives because of the bad or negative words that their friends are telling them, because of what they have seen happen. They have saw one man brought his wife and now the wife has run, or they have saw one woman brought her husband and now the husband has run because of them. No, I don't want to bring my own. Yours is different. Live your own life. Don't look at your friends. Don't look at what others are telling you. Your family back home, if you have the necessary thing to bring them, do it. Is better you are together. Friends might tell you, don't bring them, let them be at home. Just be sending 50 euro, 100 euro to them. They will be okay that way. My dear, they don't want you to live a happy home. Living together means living a happy home. That is it. Not only for your wife, not only for your husband, but for your children that you are going to have together. Your children growing up in Europe, having their foresight 5 years, 10 years to come, that this is what they want to become. Living in a city or in a country where they have their foresight, where they have their destiny. Those are the purpose. So put all things together to make sure that you really achieve it. Let it be a goal, not just moving from Germany to Austria, from Austria to Malta every time just like that, without making plans or settling down how to bring your wife or how to bring your husband, how to bring your children. Your children, don't let them cross 18 years before you bring them. Many have the advantage. So that is it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also share it to others as well. If you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And make sure you click the notification bell so whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.